Corey Manning here. Today is, what is today? Today is April the 26th, 2019. It's been a minute since I did this video blog, if you want to call it that. Well, I don't know what I'm calling it. It's just me checking in. This is episode 4, actually. One smile at a time, middle-aged dad, all that. So things are not good. No, things are good. I don't know how things are. I was actually, since the last time we spoken, health-wise, my blood pressure was up. My blood pressure's been up, and it was actually at one point the highest it was I think it was 156 over 120 or something like that. 100, 110? No, it was 156 over 110. And it was so bad, I went to the dentist and was supposed to get some work done, and they said they couldn't do the work because my blood pressure was too high. So I ended up having to reschedule that and went to see my primary care physician, and she put me on some medication and stuff like that, and recommended exercising, and I've been taking the medication. And everything. Haven't been exercising like I want to, because I keep having just messed up injuries and stuff like that, and it's just been difficult. I haven't been able to make time to do what I need to do to improve my health. And for example, last week I decided and made a commitment to ride my bike from my son's daycare to work, which is about a 10-mile ride. And one day I did it, testing it using Blue Bike. Blue Bike, for those who don't know, is this bike rental service where you can pull a bike out of a docking station and ride it from one docking station to the next. Bikes are sturdy, but it only has 3 gears, and for those that ride bikes, especially when you have distance to go and you have hills to climb, 3 gears ain't nothing. 3 gears ain't shit. Like, you can't. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got off the bike and walked it up 2 hills that I had to go on the way back, because that's the other thing I didn't keep in mind, that the ride in was cool, but I forgot that I also had to ride back, and there was more hills going back than there were going in. But I rode the bike and I was like, okay, I can do this. This will get me in shape. It's a good way of exercising and commuting to work. And then it rained 3 days straight, and I just I didn't have the willpower. Not any willpower. I wasn't gonna ride in the damn rain. That's just it. I just didn't feel like riding in the rain. And I had some stuff to do at work that I need to get in a timely manner, so I chose not to ride in. And then the day before I was going to ride in, I twisted my ankle. So that's where I'm at right now. But that's neither here nor there. That's not why I'm saying all this. What it really is going on with me is that I went to another visit with my doctor, and my blood pressure seems to be in check. Like, my blood pressure last check was 126 over 86, which is slightly elevated, but not bad. And it's much better than it was. Like, you're supposed to be 120 over 80. That's good. So, it's slightly high, but I'm good. But the thing is, also during that time, we discovered doing tests that my PSA is high, and that's when your PSA is high, and that means for males, especially black males, you are at risk of having prostate cancer. So I went to a urologist last week, and my urologist said the same thing. He said the same thing. He said the PSA, usually it means that most often it means that you have an infection in your prostate, or your prostate is irritated or something like that. It doesn't always mean cancer, and he thinks that's what it is. He's confident that that is what it is, but He wants to cross the I's and dot the T's, if you know what I mean. So we did the test. He did my prostate exam. I don't even want to talk about that. Yeah, the finger in the booty and all that other stuff. My prostate, he said my prostate is swollen a little bit. He did additional test that was more, he said, would be more reliable. And this test he sent off, they wouldn't give an answer back to this week. And he doesn't want to have a conversation over the phone with me for it. He'd rather have a conversation in person. Basically, he doesn't want to call me up and say, hey, Corey, how you doing? You've got cancer. So I'm going to go into the doctor's office today to find out what the test results are. And I got to admit, I'm like, I have mixed emotions about it. First of all, I'm old and I'm accepting. I'm trying to accept that. And all these things deal with when you're old. But like I don't have any emotion about it. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm scared and just trying to, or nervous and trying to mask it somehow. But like I really, it's not that I don't care, but I just don't have any emotion. So it is what it is. I'm gonna check back in later today and give you more episodes, give you an update and let you know how it is. On a lighter note, I am working on my documentary. I made that commitment and I'm working on it now. I'm going down to New York in a couple of weeks to do some filming. I've got some big names in comedy, both nationally known and underground, who have committed to help me work on this, and I'm really, really excited about it. Like I'm really excited about it. So that's where I'm at. So we'll see how it goes. All right, that's all I got to say for today. I'll holler at y'all later. Yo, check me out. Go to my website, CoreyManning.com. If you want to find out where I'm performing and stuff coming up. I'm also, go to my website. You find out my calendar's on there. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that. I'm on it. Just Google Corey Manning, comedian by night, superhero by day. Those lists should come up. Most of mine are just at Corey Manning for just about all of them. On Facebook, it's the Corey Manning, THE Corey Manning. And what else? Oh, if you, I have a bunch of shows coming up. If you want to find out about some of these shows that are in the New England area, go to funroomcomedy.com. I got shows every last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of the month when they line up concurrently, when they line up back to back. I am in Brockton, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island, and then Boston, Massachusetts on Fridays, either Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But go to funroomcomedy.com to find out more information. If you're looking for a comedian, host, MC, workshop facilitator, holler at your boy. I'm with it. All right. I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces.